Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video which starts at the beginning of our process for running a scan, where we just take some steps and some time to clear out any crap that we got lying around in our TA instance from previous work or scans that we've run, just making sure that everything's clean and tidy before we all coordinate to run a scan on a site together. So we have our processes now, and the very first start of the process is all about cleaning this up. So yeah, we're going to clear up view data, and we're going to clear up the saved list. We're not going to leave anything in there. We're going to start afresh. So that's all good. So we're going to pop into TA. We go into our membership and the TA access. And the reason we're doing this is there might be some good stuff left over from our previous work, but let's just save it, and then get it out of the way. So first of all, I'm going to go into view data on this instance, and we have got just two items in here. Quite interesting items, but they clearly well, this top one's a mismatch because we've got a fireball here. Looks nice for the summer, but we've got, it's matching with this product at Littlewoods. I'll do a quick search to see whether this Biosynergy Garcinia is up on Amazon, but I can almost see, yeah, there we go. Okay, interesting. It's a subscription box, offered a discount. It's got crappy reviews, so I don't know, if we'd ever be interested in touching that product. But let's just click through and check it out. Nobody likes it. It's cheap as chips. Just checking out whether it's actually the same thing. Contains B vitamins, and the ad on the other one has got B6, so I'd this is just crazy. I don't know what's going on here. This is just it's not, let's get the match going. So it's 2400. 2400. Okay, this is the product that it should be matching with. I don't know what's going on with the prices though. You don't normally see it being this cheap on Amazon, even though it's clearly, people think it's crap. Okay, so we're going to go in, just do the match, and then clear that out. Edit the ASIN. I've got the new ASIN for what it should be, V, and save. And so this is just me doing simple matching. So now I've got a match. Littlewood says it's 14 quid. Amazon says it's that. There's no ROI in it. It's got a match, but let's just chuck it in the bin. The second product, interesting, I've been looking at this already. For some reason, this doodah, it says it is 99p. It is not 99p. We go to the site. It is this price. I don't know what it's scanning, why it's getting that, but there we go. But at £20, and it's selling on there for that. It'd be nice if I could manually override this so I could work out what the correct one was. That's, it's a good match. It's all honest, but we should move it to somewhere else. So I'm going to save it. For now, I can't actually move it directly into a file. I have to add it to the save list. But I add it to the save list and then I delete it. So what I've done there is I just went into view data, the top level stuff, all the scans that are actually coming in all the records that have come in from previous scans. I've just now cleared all that out. So the second place I'm going to go into is our saved list. Our saved list is quite a different beast. It's got all the stuff that we've hearted along the way, all the stuff that we said that we liked. And inside here in the save list, it's in 200 items. There we go. 1 to 100 of 200 entries. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Some of it I'm quite interested to see, does it have ROI or not? I'm going to run an update. Okay, so restarting, I ran an update, all data on this save list. So that was pretty cool. I actually did it quite quickly. There's 200 items, but it whizzed through it quite quickly. And now I've got a list of 200 items, but they've all got current pricing. So by that I mean, how much does it cost if you want to buy it from Smith's, and how much is it selling for on Amazon right now? So we can make some half decent decisions based on this. So I'm going to look at it, and already I see the first item. There's no ROI on this, so I am going to sort. And this is a save list, but of course the world's changed, so some of it is junk. and these haven't got any ROIs. That's quite interesting, isn't it? And as soon as you see ROI of 3,500, you know something's broken. And I know why it's broken. So Smith's is a toy store, actually price things at £1 if it's not actually available. So that's quite it's quite annoying, but you spot it after a while. So I'm going to get rid of those two. Delete selected. Get rid of those. I've got 200 items here that I want to clear out. Right, this is my dog pills, which are worth a few quid, but approved food only let you buy one at a time, so I'm not going to make a call on that. I'm just going to save it. So I will select that. Actually, before I select that, if I look in my main folder, I can see pick lists for all the different vendors that I've been touching in the last few weeks. So I'm going to add a new file in here. New file is going to be called pick list for March 2017, and it's for approved foods, and we will do more work on these pick lists later on to decide if we're actually going to buy stuff, but for now let's just grab the good stuff. So I grab the good stuff from the saved list and put it somewhere safe. So I have a save list. It's all good. I'm just going to find that list. I've sorted by ROI. There's my thing. That's my sales rank 2. Like, whoa, you know. So you can only buy one of them. It's a real pain in the ass, but it's going to sell. I don't know what's going on, but hey. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to move to another folder. Sorry, that just spat the dummy there because of my Mac. Sort by ROI, not gross. Percentage. Cool. So I'm going to select that, and I will move it to another folder. It says what folder, and it says put it in approved foods. We'll sort it out later. Move. So that's it. It's disappeared off the list. We've got other stuff in here now. We've got massive buy box, but there's no sales rank. So I'm sorry, you're a false positive. You're going in the bin. We have got a toy in here, which it looks really fantastic, but no one loves it, so that's going in the bin. It's got sales rank of nearly 300,000, and it's not Q4, so let's leave it alone. Not even going to an hour about that one. Hot Wheels Track Builder. It's likely to be the real deal. However, it's got a price of £3 on it, so you know, what's that all about? £3, it's no longer available. So they put some sort of placeholder here, so the site still gets crawled by Google, and no doubt they get some click through, but it's a waste of everybody's time. So thanks very much for that, Smiths, you losers. Let's put that in the bin because it's another false positive. Minecraft figure 4-pack hostile mobs. Now this is a new one. This wasn't around in Q4, but it's not a match with this guy here. So this is something from Home Bargains. Would you go and buy them for a couple of quid? It doesn't really match our criteria, you know. But let's go and have a look. Minecraft Overworld zombie figure. Let's see if it's out there. Here we go, zombie figure. What on earth? So I'm just checking this out. We've got 2 copies of it. I'd quite like to know which one has got the highest BSR, but I've switched off my extension so I can't see. But what I'm going to do for now is take that ASIN, edit this because it's not a match as it stands, and I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to save it, and it's going to come back and tell me, you know, it's removed it from the list because the ROI's dropped, and it's sorted based on ROI, which is a bit of a messy way to do it. Got a load of other stuff in here, but what I need to do is basically walk through it all. Look at this, a nappy stacker. How have I lived so long without a nappy stacker? That is fantastic. and there's a massive ROI, and I do not, it's in baby products, 7,000, that's selling. Trust anything in baby products up to about 15k, it's not too bad, so I quite like that. So this is another good example here. I am going to tick on that, and I am going to move it to a folder. I don't think there's a folder for IKEA at the moment, so let's go in here and just check. Can we see IKEA? No, I can't see IKEA. Plus, here we go. So pick list March 2017, because that's where we are right now. IKEA. Love it, don't you? There we go. Put my initials on the end. Create it. There we go. So I've got a folder to stack it in now. Let's see where this is going to spit me out after I've created it. Still in save list. Will I find my amazing nappy stacker from IKEA? It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Jumps around. Why can't it keep context? It had it in one format. Why did it have to change? Shonky. Here we go. Right, so I've got two items here from IKEA. They both look good. This is a pretty good match. £8.50 for an angle poised lamp. We all need those in our lives. Sales rank 30,000 in DIY and tools. I'd have a look at that, try and work out what that was. I'd have a look in Jungle Scout or Keeper to see what's going on. Okay, so since that's only been listed recently, and 2 sales in the space of a month. So 2 sales a month, rock and roll. But hey, if you go to IKEA, I don't know how many other sellers are on here, you might go and buy it. So I quite like both of those. I'm going to put them both into the IKEA list, and a cleverer person than I will make a decision on if they want to buy them. So pick list, March, IKEA. There we go. Bollocks. Got that wrong. I needed to do move to rather than whatever I did do. So here we go. It lost all context again. So there we go. Saved list. The last thing it loads up when it goes onto this screen is the search box. It pops up in a second, one would hope. There it is. Okay, so IKEA. It's really good at searching and filtering. That's really sweet. There's no problem with that at all. I select the 2 items and I move to another folder. And it says, where do you want it to go? And I say, put it in IKEA, and I move it. And that's all cool. So that's it. It's gone now. Get rid of the IKEA filter. Let's have a look at stuff from the toy shop, which is the Entertainer. I'm going to look at this, and I'm just going to throw stuff in the bin where there's stuff wrong with it, as in wrong, as in ROI's pants. I'm just going to click through all of them. That is a neg 40, so neg 40, rank was okay for toys. Right, that's good. So we cleaned out the toy shop stuff. Have you ever heard of a shop called Toys R Us? So anything from there? Cool. Right, so Toys R Us, they were selling this 2 for 1 in Q4, and not anymore. But 60% ROI? Are you sure? Rank is rubbish. I'd have a look at that, and I would try and work out whether I could still sell a couple and undercut whoever's in there. I would and ah about that one. The average rank over 90 days, but that includes Q4. So hey, he's okay. He can go in the list. He's good. Let's just whiz down this and see if we want to chuck any of it out. Right, these Call of Duty things, it's 0, right? So the price is 0, it means it's not available. So what I'm going to do is, let's go and pull out the zeros. Okay, so there's another 0 here. If it's 0, it just means it's out of stock. In stock, yes. Price 0. What does that even mean? I've refreshed all this data. That's not very good. So let's go have a look at this guy, just make sure. So it says it's in stock. Okay, so thanks. It says it's in stock, but there are no items found. So clearly, there's something not very good, but hey, we're flexible people, let's just roll with it. That's 0, that's 0, that's 0, that's 0, 0. You get the drift. Anyway,